Hey, yo, my people, we're going to be checking for any suspicious opponents on Gervonta Davis' record. He's 30-0 with 28 big wins coming by the way of bang, knockout, my people. We already know he's ranked #1 in the USA and #1 in the world, my people. But we got to check. He's fighting Lamont Roach, by the way, coming up. You already feel me as the next fight. But we got to check how he started his pro career and if he got any suspicious opponents. His first pro debut was against somebody 0-4. Desi Williams. 0-4 sounds a little suspicious. 0-6 this guy ended up. Meaning, this guy never had a fight a day in his life that he actually won. And he didn't have an amateur career because you can see it there. Next person, Jacob Ninao was 0 at debut. But he ended up being 0-2. He also never won a day in his life, my people. These are guys that are not trying to fight. They come in just for a check, get knocked out, go home, get a check. Jonathan Greer, he's posing like this. A guy that's posing like this is already worse than a guy that doesn't even have a photo like the other guys on BoxRec. He only fought undefeated guys, so he was definitely a suspicious opponent. They were just picking him just to lose, my people. Next guy he fought was 4-7. He picked it up a notch. This guy's a little better. 4-7. He's not going to be as easy as these other guys that never won a day in their life. Rafael Casillas. You feel me? He ain't all that. He's definitely not there to win. He's not undefeated. It's not like he only got 1 loss. He got 7 losses. Only won 4 times. You feel me? We also had James Frank. He was 2-10. He ended up 2-10. I think he was 2-8 when he faced him. These guys aren't killers. They're not people that are coming out here to actually win or do anything spectacular. This guy, Joshua Arrocho, looked like a bachatero, you know? Like, his name is supposed to be there. He only won 3 fights out of, like, 20 fights that he had. He had 4 draws, 10 losses. Like, these guys aren't prospects. Then he got Hector Lopez. What was the point of this guy? He fought somebody when he was, like, 10-0. That was their debut, and that's the only person they fought. These are the type of guys that I would say is like a friend that you just hire, or a homeless person. You pay him, you pay for his fee to turn pro, you make him go in the ring, get a knockout, and now you got an extra win. You feel me? I feel like that's what happened. That guy never fought a day in his life before that as an amateur, never as a pro, and never after that as well. All right. Then after that, he's pretty much fought journeyman. There's a difference between journeyman and suspicious opponents. I'm not going to lie. Journeymans are out there trying to get some wins, like 28-18. Now, this guy isn't a top prospect, but he's somebody who's trying to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to give you a good fight. Liam Walsh was undefeated fighting for, but look at Liam Walsh's record. The people he faced, 40-40. He faced people with over 50 losses, 60 losses. Then we got Fonseca. Fonseca record, I believe it was a little better than Liam Walsh, but he wasn't like a crazy guy that he was like a prospect either. Look, 3-11. He was facing guys 0-0, 10-28, 6-12, 9-20. A lot of losing records he faced. That's why he was undefeated. You feel me? Yeah, my people, so if I'm being honest, Gervonta Davis wasn't facing the toughest opponents and probably still isn't. That's why a lot of people is giving him some type of hate, you feel me, if you want to call it that, but they just want him to step it up. Like even Jose Pedraza, his record was like 8-17. He was facing people 20-20, 20-14. He didn't have like the greatest record either, but he wasn't taking a lot of suspicious opponents either. But that goes to show these are the people that Gervonta Davis was facing, my people. Now, let me know how y'all feel about this. He did face some better heavy hitters like Mario Barrios, but Mario Barrios still wasn't that guy yet. It's not like he was at Gervonta level. It was always somebody a little less than him. That's why he fought people 7-14, 4-10, 15-2, 27-32. Like, he was going up and down, switching it up. But my people, let me know how y'all feel about this. How do you feel about Gervonta Davis' record? Do you feel like he faced a lot of suspicious opponents, or did he do it the legit way? He's ranked #1 in the USA, ranked 1 in the world. He's 30-0 with 28 big wins coming by the way of knockout, my people. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man.